But let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Hello everybody, my name is Jax Wyvern and welcome to Satisfactory. It is a survival game, kind of, where you land on a alien planet and colonize, build factories in order to create a bunch of different resources, and you keep progressing throughout it, creating new source of power and all sorts of great stuff. I'm very excited. Without further ado, new game. We're gonna go for the grass fields. Okay, so there's 4 different locations you can start with. I believe one of the more popular ones is the northern forest. I think there's like a good balance there. But out of all of these that I've tried, I just love the grass fields a lot. Just how flat it is. I know where all the resources are. It's close to other resources that we're gonna be using as well. It's close to where I like to, do coal power. It's close to the beach where I like to do oil stuff. So we're going to do that. I have been playing this off camera, here and there, just to get a feel for the game. What should we name this? Are you gonna play some Naga 2 when it comes out? Yes, I do plan on playing some Naga 2 when it comes out. Let's call this Eggs Isle. Oh, didn't I name a previous one that already? What's a name that y'all... What do y'all think of Exile? All right, and we are going to do the onboarding process. So let's begin. Let us begin. Wait. Oh, did I accidentally hit skip? Nope. Oops. Oops. Does what say 67 calories? Oops, hang on. Exile. All right. Start game. All right.
Separation from main transport complete. Group A delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion.
Hello, King Muggalot.
Attention pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial...
Thank you for subscribing, appreciate it.
Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit pioneer has 3...
This has always had very much like Fallout...
must follow Fixit guidelines
a Fallout feeling to it.
When constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
So, fun fact, the
Initiating planetfall.
Oh, I'll wait till after this.
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning arrow assist. Drag within acceptable parameters.
Oh, really?
Descent phase begun. Decelerating.
No, we're not. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it.
Skipping parachute.
Skipping parachute.
Landing phase begun. Activating retropropulsion.
Goes to show how useless the parachute is in this game. I never use the parachute, so like the actual item in the game.
Touchdown.
Woohoo!
Fall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
I'll take acceptable. Oh, we spawned right next to the gas cloud. Okay.
Congratulations. You are the third in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to
All right.
Massage 2, ABB, in the binary system of Akicha.
Massage 2, I forgot it's called that.
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding.
All right. This game is so beautiful. I love the planet in the
Contact
distance.
Safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to fix-it procedure and equip the
Ah,
fix-it
that's right.
Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone. Next objective. Dismantle
Break down the
drop
pod.
Fix-it
Okay.
incorporated as
So we're actually pretty close to where I'm going to be starting here.
The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Yes. Hold V for iron.
Use the resource scanner
Pig.
to find and collect additional iron
The pig.
to build the hub. If you can
Die,
find
pig.
Iron, the assured scans of the planet have
Come here.
revealed
Come here.
sufficient iron sources.
I killed the pig. All right, so we're gonna get some iron.
Previous message for higher priority message.
This is just the best place to build your hub, in my opinion.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources.
Gotcha.
Fix-it does not pay by the kilometer.
All right, so I'm gonna be building my hub over here. Just about. I think I want to build it about. Can't. I think here is good. Yeah, that works.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench.
Perfect.
Are the humble beginnings of a successful fix-it pioneer.
Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it.
Steps of onboarding.
All
Once
right.
finished, the hub will function as your base.
Let's build some
hub.
ingots real quick.
Next objective. Complete hub upgrade 1.
So the beginning is going to be a little slow, just handcrafting a bunch of items, but once we get into the automation, things will start running more smoothly. While I'm running around gathering stuff, I should probably get a bunch of leaves for biofuel. What do I need in order to do this first one? 10 rods? Easy. Okay. And boink. Yay. Alright, let's get some leaves real
Hub
quick.
Upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop.
Yes.
Congratulations on completing your first milestone. The first
Oh yeah,
step
let's
is providing access
go
to
build a
universities and
workshop and get some
technologies.
portable miners. That'll be
Next objective.
worth.
Complete hub upgrade 2.
Okay. So I need some more rods and plates. Was it 6 plates? Or no, I think it was 6 rods. Whatever. I'm gonna build my workbench right next to the hub. Right about here. Nice. Okay, so I want to get, I think, 6 portable miners. Hello. Oh my gosh. Demakatsobyung. That's quite a name. That's quite a name. I'm playing Satisfactory. It is a survival factory building game. I love this game. Okay. Is that enough for all 6? That's enough for 4. Okay. 4 is fine for now. So, at the beginning of the game, there are 3 different resources that are very important. That's going to be the... Hold on. I just realized. That was all the way down. Oh no. Has it been quiet this entire time for you guys? I'm sorry. Now everything's going to be very loud. I'm going to reduce that for you guys real quick. There we go. Now we can hear all the pleasant sounds and music. Hello. Where is my music? Is the music on? Mute music, mute game when minimized. No, we're good. Streamer mode? Oh, yes, please. I didn't know that was a thing in this game. There's a streamer mode. That's pretty cool. So it just makes it where it doesn't play any copyrighted music. That's nice. I like that. Okay, so I need 5 more rods, so I need 5 more iron. Okay, so this is probably one of the coolest things in the game when we first start out, is popping these. Nice. Alright, one of the best ways of collecting materials at the beginning. Okay. Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna put these 2 on the limestone over here. So we can get some nice concrete. And then there's a copper node up this ledge. That way we can get some wire and cable. Nope, come on. There we go. Pig. Oink, 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 oink. Come here. Come here. Thank you. You know what? I'm not even a YouTube partner, so I really don't care about music. All right. So now we have everything somewhat automated. Not entirely automated, but somewhat. 20 rods, 10 plates. Okay, let's go get the iron. No, I'm only at 500. Need 1,000 in order to get to that point. Thank you for subscribing, whoever did. Appreciate it. Hello, Vanerick Bautista. And then I need 10 plates. I have all the plates. What am I doing? 20 rods. All right. Which we are approaching pretty quickly. Yeah, this last month has been crazy with how supportive everybody has been. I really do appreciate
Hub
it.
upgrade 2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots.
Yes,
And the
okay.
biomass burner generates power when fueled.
So,
Fun
as
fact,
soon...
most
okay.
of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
So, what was I gonna say? As soon as we get miners, we're going to start automating all these different materials. And what I've learned while playing this game is that the best thing to do is to start automating items as soon as you unlock them. Because you're going to need a whole ton of them for the future, and it's just best to have so many of them right off the bat. Okay, so need 3 more rods. And then how many plates? I have all the plates. I need the wire. Thank you for subscribing, whoever did. Appreciate it. Hope the music kicks back up. This game has some pretty good music. It's just... it's not around all the time. Okay. And boom. Alright. Hub upgrade 4.
Hub upgrade 3, interior furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce
Need
simple
more
parts, and power
plates.
poles allow for the expansion of the
And
power
then
grid.
cable.
When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking of doing. Do I have constructors yet? I do. Okay. Oh, I need reinforced iron plates. Can I craft that? Why the heck? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. I need plates and screws for that, I'm pretty sure. Gosh dang, what am I missing? Plates. I thought, oh, I put them all into the, my bad. Okay, do I have enough to... okay. Yes, and I need 8 cable. Come on. Okay. I don't want to craft all these plates by hand, so what I'm going to do is... I'm almost out of iron. Okay. I need cable. Oh, this is gonna be a fun thing. Oh boy, this... oh. Okay, it's fine. You know what? Just throw the leaves in there. Connect that to there. Yay. Need to go smelt down the iron, but... I don't want to craft all those plates by hand, so I'm going to let this thing do it. Oh. And I guess I'll build a smelter as well. 5 rods, 8 wire. And then I need some plates for the conveyor belt. And I guess I also need some wire. And then let me go get some limestone for some concrete, because gosh dang it. Ooh. Don't worry, speed will pick up. Things will be a little bit more entertaining later on. It's just right now it's all the basic stoof. Okay. Smelter. Oh, I need to assign key bindings. Wait, do I not have conveyor belts? I don't have freaking conveyor belts yet? Are you kidding? Okay. Well, we're just gonna throw all that in there. Gotta take this. Iron smelting in there. That's fine. I'm gonna go get some more copper while that's smelting down. Where's my ramp? There we go. Do that. Do that. All right. Hello, Vanric. Welcome back. Let's see here. So we need 10 concrete. Let's throw that in there. We also need 20 cable, which means we need 40 wire. Because math. Crazy we don't have conveyor belts yet. Okay, it's going in. And we just need these plates to finish crafting. I guess in the meantime, I'll go ahead and grab some more iron and turn them. Also grab that dude up there. Come here, dude. Berries.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision.
I think that's a pretty good decision
Store this potential
maker.
resource for later use.
Grabbing leaves for biofuel that we will need. There we go. Not enough space. What do you mean? Oh, not enough space. That's what you mean. What's going bye-bye? What's going... Bye, screws. Power of the slug god.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its
Hello,
surroundings.
Zeffy. Welcome to the stream.
Studying this could provide new methods for improving Fixit production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Load this back up. Got 20 more plates in there. Nice. Okay. I guess I'll just keep smelting down some more iron ingots while we wait for those plates to be made. Alright. Can't wait to get all this automated. Because then we won't have to worry about anything. I need... how many more plates? I need 11 more. Come on, you got this. I believe in you. No. Can I craft biomass? No, I cannot. Ah. Alright, you just need more leaves. Most horrifying sound in the game is when a fuse blows. Watching the new Mario movie? Heck yeah. I still haven't seen the first one. My family watched it without me.
Hub upgrade 4.
It was on my birthday,
landing
too.
Platform and
Well,
utilities
there's a few
completed.
days after or
Conveyor
something.
belts connect the output of one building to
Ooh.
the input of another
Ah,
and
yes.
transport resources.
You can get cat ears?
Due to past
Wait.
incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is
Well, we
nothing
gotta
to
go with the cat
suggest,
ears.
visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you
llama.
struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
Didn't save my preset from another game. Okay, that's fine. I believe I brought this down like here. I have a certain red that I like. See if I can recreate it. And then this I think I like to be white. This one black? Yeah. No, yeah, it did save. Cool. Nice. Yeah, and then eventually be able to customize the colors in here. But yep. Then when I get this little guy out, you get the llama hanging from it. You also have the RGB in the gun. Very excited about that. Or I'm very happy about that, I should say. What's the next thing to do? 75 rods this time. Okay, let's switch this over to rods. The rods aren't too hard to make. Let's put some more. There we go. Need. Yeah, I should have enough copper for this. Hey, why aren't you Oh, I need to smelt the copper. Duh. You're dancing the Dreamcore song? Nice. Yeah, my parents were sick. Oh, you know what? It wasn't on my birthday. But my parents were sick when it came out, like a little while after it came out. And I was at work, and where my parents and my brother were all sick, and I wasn't. And I went to work, and apparently they watched the Mario movie without me. I didn't realize until recently, actually. Yeah, there's the music. It's okay, Zeffy. It's fine. The past is in the past. Is that enough wire? Yeah, it should be. Hey. I know this isn't the most exciting gameplay, but it'll get better, I swear. Is that too bright? It's fine. Cool. And then concrete. I didn't put you in timeout. That was Mike. All right. Rods, concrete, boom. Yay. And then 6.
Hub upgrade 5, power expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners,
Yay,
can be connected to
okay.
conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass
I can
within
connect
5 to
these.
7 workdays. Next objective: complete hub upgrade 6.
Nice. All right, now those are connected, so I don't have to, by hand, bring one to the other. So, do I have miners yet? I do. Well, then I think I want a miner, a smelter, and a constructor, as well as a container. So, as you can see on the right side now, oh, well, the chat's kind of covering it. Here, I may even... Well, you guys on YouTube can see it, but I'm going to switch this over. No! No, not that. Okay, so as you can see on the right side, I have like a list, a to-do list basically. Okay, I gotta get some more leaves. So now I can see like what materials I need and flashlight. Oh boy, I need leaves. Can I craft biomass? Wait, can I craft biomass? Is that a thing I can do now? No. Grr. Alright, give me those leaves. Leaves. And berries. Alright.
Potential edible collected.
No, there's no
If
way to really
consumed before
automate
authorized
biomass.
Is compatible with the human digestive system by Fix-It, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
So basically, biomass you have to go and hand pick or cut down and craft the biomass. Well, you can use a constructor to craft the biomass, and you can use conveyor belts to like feed biomass generators, but you can't like siphon it from one source. You can't make it fully automatic. It's semi-automatic, which sucks. All right, 100 wire, here we go. Yes, I have played Satisfactory before. Hello, Bonnie VR 500. Yes, I have. I love this game. I've only gotten like halfway through the game though. There you go. There you go, Zeffy. There's your smile. Okay. I'll wait to do this stuff here a bit. I'm just gonna worry about getting to the upgrade 6 for now. Okay. Then I need to go grab some limestone for some more concrete. Your smile's like a harp baby seal. Okay. Neat. Concrete. Craft it. There we go. You're in phase 2? Nice! Yeah, I can't wait to get the coal power. Coal power is going to be very nice to deal with. I will later on. I will zap you. Here, I'll look it up right now. While that stuff is automating. Did I put my wire in? There we go. There's the wire as well. I'm taking the iron there. Oh. Wait. You get some more iron. Bonk. There we go. And they'll handcraft the rods. Alright. Part baby seal. Ah. Cute. Pretty cute. Oh, that's not all the rods I needed. I need more. Alright, that should be all the plates. And then a good portion of the rods. We need 26 more. Come on. One more and boom. Cool. All right.
Hub
Nice.
upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter
Look at my
landing
rocket.
initialized.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer.
Absolute minimum.
Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project
Thumbnail.
assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Space elevator. Yeah, that is going to take a lot. So we're going to go ahead and start automating some stuff. So I have on the right what I need in order to start some production. I'm going to start with plates. Plates are the worst thing to craft. So I'm going to start with that. So we need... I'm trying to think. We're going to be producing 60 from that. We need 30. Okay, so yeah, we only need one constructor for the iron plates. So I can just break this stuff down technically. But I'm going to wait on that. I'm going to let it produce. I'm going to switch it back to plates though. Screws. Yeah, reinforced iron plates are not fun either. Alright. What just happened? Out of iron? There you go. No! But we should be able to make biomass now. So, let's get a bunch more leaves, but let's turn into biomass this time so it lasts longer. Oh, hello, dude. What's up? What's up, dolphin whale thingy? The tick whale. That's right, it's a tick whale. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't need to do that. I need to make biomass. That's what I was trying to do. So, for the leaves and the biomass. And then wood into biomass. And then when we get solid biofuel, that's when I'll start taking this stuff really seriously. But for now, we're just going to worry about the one generator. Doing this. And then let's continue. Hello, Penguin. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we're not going to worry about foundations yet. We're just going to build. So, I need more plates and rods. Oh no. Oh no. Plates. Throw some more iron in here. And then rods. Okay. Do I need more cable? How much cable do I have? I probably need more cable. Okay, which means I need more wire. Huh. I'll be starting up Five Nights at Freddy's again on Monday. But I'll probably stream like trying to beat the hardest nights over the weekend, I think. Maybe even tonight as well. Zeffy, please stop. Okay, so we're gonna build it out, I think, this way. Is that a decent angle? So I want to build it yeah, that should work. This should work. This should work. Okay, so this should be producing 60 per minute. So for this, oh, we need 2 smelters. I'm a genius. Wait, hang on. No, we don't. We only need 1 smelter because I'm going to be splitting it off later on. But for now, I think I want to... I love that they changed how nudging works in this game, because it was so bad before. I'll bring this out a decent amount, and then that should work. And then a constructor going here, and then a storage container going like so. Boom. Straight mode. Need more plates. Need more pilates. There are my pilates. All right. Nope. Come on. There we go. No, not there. Boom. Okay. And this is gonna be iron. It's gonna be plates. And they'll go in there. Boom. So let's get some power hooked up to it and we can have plates fully automated. And then we'll move on to other things later on. Let's look at the milestone real quick. So base building usually is a must-have, but I am not going to worry about this too much. Instead, I'm going to worry more about logistics. That way we can start splitting and merging our stuff. So we need 150 plates, 150 rods, 300 wire. Okay. So we're going to bring this over here. And then let's do... It's not going to be pretty, but that's fine. Okay. Are we making enough power? Capacity, max consumption. Yeah, we should be good. All right, so that's gonna be producing 60 iron per minute. This takes in 30, but eventually we're gonna put in the splitter to send it to another smelter, to send it to more constructors to make rods. So for now, we're gonna be making 20 plates per minute. It should be. Okay, but I need those plates, but rods as well. Well, it's noon, you're still in bed? Dang. Alright, I'll see you, Cryptic. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, so this is not gonna be the fastest, but it'll be fine. Automation. Goodness. Come on. Alright, that should be all the rods we need. I'll wait to throw in the plates, because I might need them, who knows. Okay, so plates are still being made. Doubt we have enough. Oh, we have a decent amount. Still need more. Probably gonna take a couple minutes. I guess I should work on the copper as well. Let's see, I'm gonna need more copper, actually. Actually, I'm gonna need a lot of wire, so maybe I should start automating that now. So let's do the exact same thing I just did. Container. I'm gonna need a smelter, a constructor, and a miner. And I have everything but the rods. Okay, so pick these up, and then I'm gonna build the smelter facing, where do I want it to face? I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm thinking this way? And then smelter. But I need to leave room for a splitter. Bring it out like so. Oh, I need two oh, but I don't have any splitters. So constructor, also need room for a splitter. Bring it out like this. And then I'll put a container just right next to it for now. Oh. This will be for copper. It's going to be for wire. I need concrete. Okay, that's fine. Concrete. I don't have any cable. Why don't I have cable? Why didn't I pay for cable? Okay. Bring that. Oh my goodness, I need wire. Are you kidding? I used all my wire to make the cable. I just need to have a crafting table up there, I guess. Okay, there we go. There we go. Then we're going to string this all the way down to, I'd say, here. Alright, so max consumption is 26. Capacity is 20, so we need to add that other biomass burner. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ah! Okay, that's fine. Should be no issue. There we go. Now we're producing 40. And then hopefully we should have enough plates. Yes? Oh yeah. Fantastic. Alright. So then we do still need the wire. But now that's being automated, we won't have to handcraft it as much. Okay, and then while we're waiting for wire to be produced, I'm gonna go start on the concrete as well. So once again, we need, well, actually we don't need a smelter this time, just constructor, miner, and container. So I need another reinforced iron plate. I need 10 more rods. Then cable. Okay. Let's see here. Miner. And I'm going to build it out the regular way. Then constructor. It doesn't always leave enough of a gap for the actual belt, so I gotta do that real quick. That should do. Actually, you know what? I'd rather do it. Wait, what did I just see? Oh, I thought I said lizard doggo. I'll explain lizard doggos in a second. Those are nice to have. And then... yeah, that should do. Boom. So, unfortunately, this takes 45. This is only going to produce 30. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. I need wire. Okay. Need more rods. Gotcha. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. Okay. Might not have enough cable for this. Bring this down here. Yeah, I need more cable. Oh, it's always something. Always need something. Oh. Can't afford it? How much is it? I don't even... I got this game a long time ago, so I don't remember how much this was. Alright, that's powered now, and that shouldn't take up too much power. Hello, Demo Man. Hello, when the other. Welcome to the stream. Okay. You producing? Heck yeah. Alright. Concrete. Iron plates and wire are all in automation, which is fantastic. Okay. Alright, 180 wire, not bad. Still need more, but that's okay. No, I got this game during early access years ago, back in like 2020, I want to say like 2021, 2022. I love this game. But I played it before like the full release came out, so there are some things I'm really excited to get into that I have not touched yet. Because it came out fully back in October of 2024, and the farthest I've gotten in this game is aluminum. Alright, that should be enough wire. And boom. Now we have splitters and mergers. Woohoo!
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory.
Let's get these keybinds.
You to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics.
4.
If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Well, gosh dang. I'm pretty stressful. So I need... What do you need for these? Okay, that's fine. Cable. Fun. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to split the iron that's being produced here, because this is producing twice as much iron as this needs. I'm going to be splitting this up so that... Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Ugh. No, wait. Okay, this is fine, actually. So if I do that... What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. And then let's build a smelter. I need... Let's see, I need... 1 smelter, 2 constructors, because rods take 15 to produce 15 instead of 30. And then I'm also going to be splitting off some of the rods to produce screws, sorry. So I need another constructor. And then 2 storage bins. Okay. So plates. Let's get them all. Get them, son. Alright, have a nice day. Thanks for being here. Oh boy. And then need to automate reinforced iron plates at some point soon. Let's get rods and screws underway, and then I'm gonna get cable underway. And then we'll get reinforced iron plates, and then rotors, and then modular frames, and so on and so forth. Oh. Chip's coming back. Thumbnail. Nice. Okay. So I need cable and rods again. Fun, 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 fun. Ah. Then I need more wire. Because of course. Because of course. Okay. So, you're not lined up properly at all. What are you doing? Excuse me. Here we go. We'll do that. And then... oh, maybe I want to move... yeah, I want to move this out a little bit further, actually. I want this to work properly. And then I need to get some quartz so I can get some blade runners. Because I'm so slow and weak. Let's do... about there, looks good. Then constructors. We need... It's hard to do without foundations, but it's possible, so I'm not too worried about it. Two of those. And then I have another one, but facing the other direction. And then... one container looking that way, the other one looking this way. It looks janky and wonky, but it'll work. And then we need... a splitter. Here, let's do this straight. I need... no. Should be able to do this without... there we go. Then does this work? Can I put a splitter? Oh, I don't have the cable for it. Oh. Because of course not. Let's get some more wire from upstairs. There's that music. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, that was glitchy. Yeah, blah. Make a bunch of cable out of it. I'd say 50 should do for now. Okay. So then splitter. And then can this splitter... ooh, that's gonna be tough. I don't know, that's... no. No, it's not gonna work. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Need rods. I need rods. I need rods. No! I need everything. Oh, I don't have any iron. Nerber. 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 Give me that iron. Give me that urn. Okay. Bring it out to about here. And then splitter going there, connect that up. These are each going to be producing iron rods. This one's going to be producing screws. Because we are then going to take these. Like that. Oh, it's slanted. Gosh dang it. Why is it slanted? See, maybe this helps. Merge. And they're gonna have it split here. Okay, so the way this is gonna work, iron is already going through that way. Iron's gonna go in there, smelt, gonna be distributed between these two constructors to make rods. Rods are gonna come this way, merge here, and then they're gonna split into this constructor in order to make screws, as well as go into this container for use in the future. This only takes 10 rods, so, and we're gonna be producing, I believe, 30. Yeah, 30 rods. So we'll get 20 rods per minute and 40 screws per minute, which should do the trick. So connect those up, and then let's get some power in here and we should be good to go. Boom. And then we need more power. Okay, let's put another biomass burner in. Need more rods for that. Well, hopefully we won't have to automate this stuff. Or oh no, there it goes. Oh no. Oh no. How many rods said I need? 25. How much is it? No, 15. Okay, good. Good. Okay. And then biomass burner. Put that right here. Ooh. We're low. Okay. Get some more leaves then. Ooh, quartz. Yes.
Unknown
Nice.
crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
Yeah, that should be enough leaves for now. Hello, Zeffy. Alright, that should be enough biomass for a little bit. Boom. Okay. And then... yeah. So now we have rods, screws, plates, concrete, and wire up and running. Let's go split up the wire to start making some more cable and more wire. So I'm gonna need I want to say... How many more constructors am I going to need? I think a few. I want to say at least 3 more. Let's do 5. Let's make sure I have enough for 5 before I do this. Plenty of plates, yay. More rods, screws. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Go! There we go. Alright. So, I honestly wonder if we can get to coal power in this stream. That would be legitness. There we go. Okie doke. Grab some concrete on the way up there, and then let's get this on the road. What up, you? Can I reach up to bounce on you? You get bounce on these guys. Hang on. Come on. Parkour. Heh, boing. A boing. Nice. What up? Zap. Oh. Zap. Uh-oh. I didn't think that through. Okay. Wire and cable. Let's get this figured out. So each one of these are going to go into its own constructor, or 2 constructors rather. Not gonna be perfect, but that's fine. Boom. I need another smelter. Forgot I'm gonna need another one. No. So what do I need for that? Boink. 5 rods. And some wire. What am I doing? I have wire. I have rods in production now. Don't need to worry about that. Cabell, or we're a splitter on there. Perfect. And belt. Split. Belt. Wonky as heck, that's fine. So then, connect that to some power. Connect that to some power. Yeah, these are all going to be making wire. And then I'm thinking, how much is a cable one? 60 to 30. Okay. And each of these make 30. So what if I just merge two of these together to produce cable? I have these two merge. No, but I need a lot of wire right now. I'll make it where one of them. I'll still set up a merger for it. No, you know what? This one's going straight into a constructor. This is going to be making cable. Boom. Boom. All right. No, it's too much. It's too much. Shoot. See, this is where power becomes a problem. Are we out of stuff, or was it too much power? Too much for our system. It was too much for our system. Dang, we need another biomass burner. Alright, I need to set up an actual system for this here in a bit. Which one of you has the most? This one. And sklunk. Oh. All of that is now being automated. All the basic stuff, which is great. So then, do I want to worry about the space elevator yet? That's a lot of resources. I think I should let that build up. What about milestones? Where are we at with milestones? Oh, this is what we need. We need solid biofuel. Definitely. Because that'll make it easier to manage our power. So we'll have to let that build up again. So in the meantime, actually, before we worry about that, let's worry about foundations. Because then we can start building on actual platforms, which would be nice. Some more rods here. Need 17 more, come on. Boom. Nice.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Oh, that's a weird thing to throw in there. So I'm actually going to build a platform this way. Because what this will allow us to do is... Hang on. Now we have an actual grid that we can build on. So before the full release of the game, the biomass burners didn't have this. So you had to hand, like, load all of these with fuel. But now that they have conveyor belt holes, you don't have to do it by hand, which is great. You still have to collect all the leaves and stuff, but you don't have to fuel them all by hand. So I'm going to set up a sort of thing here. Need more concrete. Oh, and then the milestone for the biofuel. Let's get that underway. It's coming back. Cool. More concrete. Produce faster. Faster. I do actually need more concrete. Fast. Am I boring the heck out of y'all? All right. And then I want to be able to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I already have 2 up, so I guess only 7 really. I just need a lot more rods. More! More. Thank you. So we'll have one here, one there, one here. This one's built the wrong way around. Doing that. There we go. Yikes. Out of biomass. Oh, and 2 of them. And yo, we need more. We need more. That should be good enough for now. Okie doke. So we got well, I guess I can just fill all these with biomass, huh? Basically. Maybe not. That's fine. Yoink. And then cable, concrete, screws. So let's go check on the concrete. May have to handcraft all the concrete. Yeah. So we have 33, so we need a lot more. Nails or screws. We have enough screws, good. And I'm sure we have enough cable. So I'm gonna go handcraft the concrete real quick. Except I don't have enough limestone. Dang it. Okay, then I'm going to lay down a portable miner. Run. There we go. Grab that cable I need. Boom. Nice. And even that's slow. Dang. Six more concrete. Boom. Now we got a chainsaw.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be
Heck yeah.
if you construct, automate, explore and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun, fun, fun.
Contractually mandated fun, fun, fun. You like that kind of fun, fun, fun? Oh, we're out of power. That's not fun, fun, fun at all. How? What happened? Did I just fill you? Wait, seriously, what did happen? That'll do it. That'll do it. There we go. And then chainsaw. Yes. The chainsaw. I know exactly where I'm going with this. See this collection of forest over here? It's all going down today. It's all going down. I don't have any biofuel. Gosh dang it. I need solid biofuel in order to use this thing. I forgot. Oh, well, can I make a crafting bench? I shall can. But I need leaves. Hang on. All right. Solid biofuel. Next best form of energy. That should do. All right, now let's cut down this forest. Deforestation must now commence. The wildlife is fighting back. I own this planet. Meat.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Preserve the remains for later study.
Let's destroy the forest. There's also this over here. A mesosphere, an item that has not been usable until the full release of the game. This will be very handy in the future.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application, store it for later use.
Nice. The forest is no longer. Ooh, quartz. Quartz. Nice. Gonna need some quartz for the future as well. All right. I think that's enough biomass. So now we'll have a more stable form of power, especially with 9 of these biomass burners. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a constructor here. Or, let me get some more concrete real quick. Alright, I need some reinforced iron plates. Create up an inventory space. Why can't I make plates? Oh, probably because of lack of screws. Let's get some more plates as well. Okay. Alright, we are progressing. So... Ugh. Why? That works. All right. No. Here we go. Back a bit. Actually, it's fine the way it was. Container. Splitter here. There. There. And one here. On. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to put the biomass in here. It's going to be constructed by solid biofuel and then sent evenly into all these biomass burners. go. That works. Oh, right on cue. Go ahead and craft a bunch of this up. As much as I can. Alright, that's fine. Throw it on in here. Oh, and I need to set this to create solid biofuel. And hook this up to power. Which... There we go. Oh, well, we don't have any power yet, do we? Thanks. This takes 120. Okay, so whenever I get conveyor belt Mark II, that should be more efficient. Which, by the way, when do I get that? Part assembly logistics Mark II. Okay, we'll get that later on. But for now, this should work. Then let me make the rest of this biomass throw in there. Why is that not properly splitting? The heck? Oh, because... What the heck? That was weird. Okay. Now it's properly being split. Cool. Hello, Zeffy. Hmm. Have a lot of biomass to make. My goal for this stream is to make it to coal powers, to start that up. There we go. Uh-oh. Do I need 2 containers? There we go. Now, I don't need all this power just yet, so maybe because max consumption is at 75, so each one of these makes how much? 30, so 1, 3, 6, 9. I cut off these 2 sides. Right, max consumption. Oh, that's why. This somehow got disconnected, didn't it? Oh no. Max consumption. Nope, 75 still. And our production is still saying it's fairly high, but that's because this has a lot. Holy cow. Alright, and then as we build more machines, I'll spread them to other... In fact, let me get the biomass burner set up here. Wrong way. There we go. Oh, nope. Boom. Boom. Gotcha. Alright. And then... Okay. So now that we have all the basic materials set up and we have a decent source of power, let's continue manufacturing. Next step is going to be reinforced iron plates and rotors. So we are going to need... So let's look at reinforced iron plates. Reinforced iron plates take 6 plates and 12 screws to make 1 plate. Each machine's going to make 5 per minute. So, and I think I'd like to make 5 per minute, but hang on a second. So if we're going to make an even amount, 6 plates is equal to 9 iron, and 12 screws is equal to, what, 3 iron? Yeah, 3. So 3 and 9, so that's 12 per... Oh, so yeah. Because 12 times 5 is 60. Yeah, so we should be able to make 5 exactly per minute. We can do that. So, but what that means is we're going to need 30 plates per minute, so that's going to be 2 constructors. So that's 2 constructors, and then 12 times 5, that's going to be 60 screws, which that's going to be 2 constructors for the screws. And how many rods will we need for that? If it's going to be 60, we're going to need 15 rods. So we'll need... Right, only 15? Yeah, 15 rods, so that's 2 more constructors, so 3 in total for that. think that's right. And then 1 miner. We're gonna need 2 smelters. And a storage bin. So I'm gonna need a portable miner. And some more reinforced iron plates. Gotcha. Alright. Portable miner. Check. Alright. Oh, we're missing rods. I can go grab some rods, though. Grab some rods. I'll grab some more plates while I'm here. Nice. Okay. So, I'm going to try and build it kind of even with the direction that I built this miner in. So, I built this miner just right of north whenever you're looking at face on. So this one, yeah, this one seems to be about the same. So then I'm gonna need it to go into 2 smelters. So let's give this enough room outwards. And then let's say these are going to the constructors for the plates. Yes. Oh wait, hang on. Because we need 30 plates per minute, which means we need... Oh, am I stupid? Wait. I might be stupid, hang on. We need 30 plates per minute, which is 45 iron. And then 12 screws per minute. Sorry, we need 60 of that, which is another 15. Yeah, so 40. Okay. So then, smelter. A merger right outside of that. Or, no. We just need a splitter here, huh? But a merger here. See if I can line that up properly. Boom. Nice. So 30 is going to be going here, 15 going that way, 15 going that way. This one's going to have 45 going out for the constructors that are going to be building the plates. And for that, we'll need... What? I guess... Actually, I can do this smarter. I can do this smarter. Because I want to build everything this way, because we want room for whenever we make the rotors over here. So... let's get the constructor. Because this is going to be taking exactly 30 to make 20 of them. And then let's get the smelter again. No, get the constructor here. Perfect. And then I'm going to line the smelter up. Oh, but silly me, things need to be shifted. Goodness. Bring this out a bit. Yeah. That should do. Okay. Yes, I know. I've been playing for 2 hours. I know. So... Iron plates. Iron plates. Rods. Okay. I'm going to start hooking up power as we're doing this. So then we'll be having our 30 plates coming from these two constructors and then 15 rods coming from here, which should be able to make our 60 screws, which I'll need 2 more constructors for that. And then... okay, so then we're going to merge... we're going to merge the plates going this way and I guess set up the assembler. I don't even have assemblers unlocked. What am I doing? I can't even do this yet. I don't have assemblers unlocked. What do I need to do in order to unlock assemblers? Oh no, I jumped the gun. Part assembly. Oh no. How much of everything do I need? I have all the plates. I have all the rods. Okay, I should have everything. But gosh dang. We'll grab the cable, and then I can do this. Cool. There we go.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note, humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
I do those things pretty dang well. So, alright. Okay, so now we should have everything we need. You get out of here. Okay. So let's build this. We need 2 constructors. Yeah. We're taking the rods from here, splitting them up into these. And then I need to get overclocking and underclocking unlocked so that I can actually math these out a little bit better down here so that they evenly distribute instead of waiting for certain things to fill up and hope for the best. Then we're going to have the assembler about Oh, I need more reinforced iron plates. Why? I thought I had enough. Oh, because I thought I only needed one more constructor. I needed 2. Gotcha. Okay. Assembler coming right up. I'm gonna build it out like so. Or no, I think I want to have it like this. Yeah. Maybe. Now wrap around. I'll try it like this. Because then I can do this. Why does it give me a hard time? There we go. Merger. What do you mean? Fun. Come on. Line this up as much as I possibly can. We need uneven surface. Gosh dang it. Okay, here's what I'll do. That's not what I meant to do at all. There. Then we grab our assembler. Oh, and we get through that lag. Goodness. And boom. Nice. Don't forget the merger here. Those are touching perfectly. Nice. And these will be making reinforced iron plates, exactly 5 per minute. And then I'll have a container, I guess, here. Boom. Bring this over. Okay, and then I think all that's left is to turn it on? Question mark? I think so. Boom. I have not assigned these, though, to iron. Alright, but with that, reinforced iron plates should be on their way. Nice. Okay. Fantastic. And we'll see how well this works in a little bit. But to my knowledge, it should work very well. Unless we run out of power. That's because I haven't connected the other things for the biomass. How are we doing on biomass? Oh, we're doing pretty dang good. Cool. And now those are getting powered, so I'm going to go ahead and reconnect this to our main power grid. However way I did that, I don't really know how I did that. How did I... Wait, how did I have this connected? What the heck? Oh. I think I just disconnected it from upstairs. I don't think I disconnected... Oh, oops. Well... Now I gotta go back up there and fix that. Oops. Dang it. It's not what I meant to do. There we go. So now we are, the max consumption is 123, our capacity is 180, so we should be good to go. Yay! Alright, let's look at the milestones here. What should we next worry about? Yeah, I am doing a longer stream. It's only going to be until 4 though, just because how my schedule is today. But I want to get started some Satisfactory, and we've gotten a lot done. We're automating, the latest thing we just automated is reinforced iron plates. I'm about to start on rotors here in a bit. Just want to see what else we could unlock here. I would like to unlock the awesome stuff, especially since then we could apply colors to everything. Also, Mark II belts would be nice. We just started automating these, so I'll get those unlocked soon. Jump pads are useless. I think we should go with the field research. Just so then I can start scanning like not amethyst, quartz. Get that. Happy Friday, yes. Happy Friday. Get the wire from up here. Nice. We might also have enough to build the space elevator, which would be pretty cool, but not too worried about it either, since we don't even have everything we need in order to use it. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with
Alright, is
local
this doing
resources
alright?
to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and
Modular
factory
frames are
buildings.
underway.
These are
For reinforced
essential for
templates.
maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment
Boom.
with Fixit's core pillars.
Nice.
Construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Gotcha. So this is Satisfactory. This is a game where you land on this planet. I think it's called Massage 2AB or whatever. 2ABA. And your goal is to basically collect all the resources in the world and start manufacturing these different items such as rods, plates, screws, and then you're going to be combining them into bigger pieces of machinery and stuff like that, building these great factories in order to get everything done. It's a Factorio game basically, but survival as well. So very nice game. All right, we're doing okay on biomass. Yeah, we're doing great. So I think that I should start automating rotors as soon as possible. But what other things can we... Oh, did I just unlock the MAM? Yes, the MAM! I need reinforced iron plates. Just unlock the MAM! Oh, by the way, I said I'm only going to be going until 4. That's going to be about 2 hours from now. Because I realize not everybody has the same time as me. Okay, let's put this up front here. That's not centered. No, that's as centered as it's going to be. Okay. Okay, so we do have some things to scan, such as quartz. Let's get this under research. Yes. Ah, this is what I want.
The
Blade
crystalline
Runners.
mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Yes, I will do Dark Deception next week. I need to get that finished up. Alright, so that's nice. What can we unlock now as well? I guess we could unlock that. I'm gonna wait until we get more reinforced iron plates to get Mark II built. Tier 1 is complete, right? Tier 1's complete? Yeah. Okay, so we have these two next. I guess out of these two, let's worry about this. So we need more rods, wires, and then I don't know if I have enough concrete. Chapter 5 was announced for Dark Deception. All right, then I definitely need to catch up. Okay. Have all the concrete. Need more wire and rods. I did do the statues, but I think I'm going to redo the statues just because my stream crashed during that one. Whenever I did it. So I think I'll just redo that one for everybody's sake. And then, yes, I will continue with the ducks. I believe the ducks are right after. Oh. Oops. Boom, boom. Yay.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on
make everything the right
Exoplanet's
color.
bonus program, also known as AWESOME. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the awesome resource sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the awesome shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next
Now
time you
everything's
have
red.
additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go
Yeah,
awesome.
so what she's talking about there is we now have the awesome sink, which I can't build because I don't have the concrete. But basically, when we have an excess amount of resources, we can funnel them all into that machine, and it'll give us tickets, which we can use to buy other things in the awesome shop. So no materials will be wasted. So now, one more thing. This. Oh, I can't do it because the ship is gone. Okay. But now let's get rotors underway. So, rotors. A little bit more complicated than reinforced iron plates here. So we need 5 bars and 25 screws for 1. A machine can make 4, but I want to maximize with us having 60 iron being produced. So 25 screws, that's going to be how much? 25 divided by 4, that's going to be 6.25 iron per minute. Plus the, was it the 5 rods we needed? So 11.25 per rotor. So then 60 divided by 11.25, 5.3. So we can make 5.3 rotors per minute. Right? Did I do that math right? Yeah. So, if we want to make 5.3 rotors per minute, do I want to do that, or do I just want to stick with 4 and say that's good enough? I don't know. I don't know. One rotor does make a difference in the long run, so I say we do the 5.3, or let's just try to hit 5, honestly. So then we'll need 25 rods per minute, which is going to be 2 constructors. Well, actually, how many rods are we going to need in total? 11.25, right? Or if it's 11.25 per rotor, $56 iron. 56.25 per minute. 56.25 divided by 15. So yeah, we're going to need 4 constructors for the rods. And then how many screws did we need? 25 per. $125. Oh boy. Ooh. Our conveyor belt's not going to be able to support that. Okay. Then how many can we make with 120 screws per minute? Huh? 120 divided by 25. We can make 4.8. Okay, that's fine. 4.8. Let's just do 4.8 rotors per minute. Which is going to be, that's 3 constructors, 3... Let's just say we need 7 constructors. Then also a Mire Mark 1 and 2 smelters. And that. And then we're going to need, I guess, 2 assemblers. Okay. We have our list of items needed. Duckies, clowns, nurses, joy gang, and bears. Gotcha. Okay. All right, we'll get back to that next week. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, let's get the rotors, and then I'll make another miner. Boom. Okay. Let's get that bread. The only hiccup is that we're gonna need the Mark II belts, which I don't think we even have unlocked. Yeah, that's what the Logistics Mark II is. So we'll have to unlock that during this in order to make this as efficient as possible. But that's not too big of a deal. Okay. So then constructors. Nice. Come on. There we go. Out of plates. Cool. So then these are all going to be going into constructors, which will all be making rods. So now we have 60 rods being made. We established we needed 25-ish. Kind of. Not really. You know what I want to do, actually? Hang on. Yeah, that's doing well still. That's good. Let's get clocking underway. We need the man for that. In the power slugs, I did get a power slug. So let's research that. This is what we need. So I need another slug to make another power cell.
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime.
Good for them.
This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Oh, berries. I need berries. Let me get that slug. Let me get that slug. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Nope. Give me all your money. Gotcha. Slug. Noise. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This might actually kill me. Oh, okay, we're good. Ow. Okay, power shard made out of the slug. Sorry, buddy. And then research. Fantastic.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed.
Yes.
Underclocking is also possible. Note,
That's what I'm looking
power
for.
consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
So basically what that means is what I'm now able to do is I'm able to go into each of these, and down here this is now unlocked. It says 100%. I could switch this to 50% and it'll only make half as much as it usually does. I can switch this to 75%. I could even change it down here to be a specific amount. I want to make 9. There we go. It's 60%. 9 items. 9 iron rods. So what this means is I can evenly distribute the resources the way I want, which is what we're going to need to do for the screws and extra rods. Because if we are making 4.8 rotors per minute, 4.8 times, how many rods take 5? We're gonna need 24 rods to stay rods, which is gonna be one of these and then some of these. So the way I want to do that is let's put up a splitter, I guess. No, let's set up a merger here in a bit. Oh, okay, this needs to go away. Means the rest of these will become, and actually since we're only making 4.8, we only needed a certain amount of iron, so but that's fine. We'll worry about that in a little bit. So we need times 25. We need 120 screws. So this will make 60. Okay. So I guess what that means is 120, which means we only need 30. Yeah, so these are going to be merged together. For the assemblers. So I'm just going to build the assemblers a decent distance out, like so. Cut down the wildlife. Hello. I'm out of biofuel. No. Fine. We'll do it the hard way. That works. Bring these together. Put in a merger. Bring that together. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Not the assemblers. Need another constructor. Because we're gonna need 3 constructors for this. Be a good distance out. 1, 2, 3. We're going to link those together. We're gonna have it merge and then split. The reason we're doing that is because each of these makes 15, but each of these takes 10. So we needed these 2 to merge and then split among 3. So that'll split among those. And that'll merge. Perfect. And then we'll have 120 screws being made per minute. And then let's get some assemblers now. What's the best way to do this? We do like that. Do that, and then I'll have conveyor elevators going like so. We'll use the split one. Perfect. Do the same thing here. Actually, no, because we need these to merge. So I'm going to bring this out. Merge. Get rid of this belt. Boom. Boom. Okay, so that's the rods hooked up, and then screws. Wish I could get rid of this. I can go get some more biofuel, but I'm too lazy. What I'm going to do here is that better way, I think. There we go. Merge. Also in chapter 4, you find out why you ended up in the Beerus in the first place. Okay. And we will find out about that soon. And then, oh, can I fit the splitter? Oh, kind of. Not in the way that I want to, though. Oh, boy. May have to move these, actually. Yeah. Hang on. Assembler. There we go. I should line that up properly. There we go. And then we can do this. Merge. Split. And then I can even reposition these now that I know the distance. Too steep. There we go. Merge. All right, and that should do it. Oh, except connect these. So then this one's making, we're gonna set this to make 0.8. Per minute, and then this will be making a regular 4. Okay. You doing schoolwork? You're better than me. You're better than me. All right, and then if I've done this correctly, which maybe not. I need to reduce this down to 10. Right? Because it's gonna be 5. No, you need to reduce this by 9. Because we should be making 24 rods per minute. And then 120 screws, which when we get Mark II belts, I'll implement those so that then we can have rotors properly made. So now to connect everything up to power. I'm not too worried about this looking good. Because this is going to be temporary. This should only be around for until we get into the bigger stuff. Right. That should do... Oh, these need to be screws. There we go. And then... What's the hold up here? Are these not powered? Oh, I didn't power them. Ah. There we go. Alright, let that warm up for a little bit. In the meantime, gonna go get some more reinforced iron plates so we can do this milestone. Perfect. We need rods, plates, and concrete. Okay, so plates. Rods. And hopefully I have enough concrete for this. Yeah. Okay, now we can get Mark II belts and we can have rotors being made properly. Boom. Woohoo!
Milestone reached. Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient, don't disappoint Fix-It.
Funny little detail is that yes, it goes into space, but if you follow it while zoomed in, it just stays there. It's just right there. So far away you can't see it normally, but it's there. Fun. Alright, so now we have Mark II belts unlocked. So let's upgrade those belts real quick. All quick like. There we go. Perfect. I forgot to connect these to a storage unit, though. Yay, our first rotor. Cool. And this only needs to be producing 54. We'll go ahead and adjust that. At the same time, adjust this constructor. Go. All right. So now I think we should construct the space elevator. Space elevator. What do I need for that? 500 concrete, 250 plates, 400 rods, and 1,500 wire. All right, so we've got a little bit of time before we get all of that. Especially the concrete. The concrete does take some time, seeing as we're only making 10 per minute. So I may have to hand make some concrete, which kind of sucks. Hello, Zeffy. Welcome back. But we do have all the wire we need. So I guess I'm going to start handcrafting some concrete. Yeah. The cool thing about this game though, is that I can like leave this game open for long periods of time while I'm doing other things on my computer, and everything will just be automated over time. So like, yes, the concrete's slow, but by next stream I'll have a ton of concrete to where I won't have to worry about it. So that'll be nice. Oh, we've gotten a lot done. So now we're automating rotors. Next step is going to be modular frames. And then we're going to move on to coal power. We do also need to be making, though, the smart plating, because we can't unlock coal power until we send smart plating up through the space elevator. So that's why I'm trying to make the space elevator now. Then we can move on. You're going to be so tired this weekend? Why is that? You got exams coming up or something? Was that all the concrete I got? No. Yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh. This is no bueno. I guess I should... Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about this. This is pointless. I do know that we need, I want to say it's 100 smart plating for whenever the space elevator is constructed. Ah, my eye. Oh, ah, my eye. Just work? Yeah, I got you. Oh, your job, right? How's that going? Four to 11. You got 7-hour shifts. Nice. That, yeah, 4 to 11 is rough. Oh, is that 4 in the afternoon? Oh, yeah, duh. Of course it's 4 in the afternoon. I'm stupid sometimes. It's okay. It's what happens when you grow old. I'm not old, but that's not untrue. 4 in the afternoon is rough, though. That's when you start. I'd much rather start early in the morning, so that you have the afternoon to yourself. I don't know. 6:30-ish. Yes, I will get to Slendy Tubbies at some point. I need to work out a schedule and stuff for everything that's going on. There's a lot of games I want to hit at some point. Get that. We need more rods, more plates. Rods and plates should be easy. The concrete is what I'm mainly worried about. Boy, we need 300 concrete. That's gonna take a while. That'll take 30 minutes just waiting for this to go, so... What could I do about that? What could I do about that? A part of me thinks that maybe I could go start making the modular frame stuff, because I don't really need about anything else. Oh, let us also worry about smart plating production. So I think I need 100 for the smart elevator. So let me just set up an assembler here. I need rotors. Thank you. Like so. And then for smart plating, we'll make 2 per minute. Make 2 per minute, so it'll take 50 minutes for it to finish. I guess that's fine for now. No, that's fine. It's not pretty, but it's fine. Come on, my pretties. Boom. Alright, smart plating is being made. Only 2 per minute, which means it's going to take 50 minutes for all the smart plating to be made. But that's fine, I guess. Not really. But we'll make do. If I could find... Ooh, okay, let me go grab a couple things around here that I know that we could use. What? Why? What? Oh. I didn't hook up the rest of the biomass burners. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Disconnect that. Okay. Once all of those start producing power, we should be good to... Oh, actually. I'll also do that. Because this was only working at half capacity before. Because it takes 120, but our conveyor belts only move 60. So now it's moving 120. So this should be way more efficient. And we should be good to connect the power back up. His capacity is... Uh-oh, capacity is 270? wait. Yeah, capacity is 270. That's good. Capacity is 270. Max consumption is 187. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was the other way around. I thought we weren't making enough. No, we're making more than enough. And I'm more than allowed to watch YouTube. No one can stop me. Zeffy, you started it. Alright. Parkour, parkour. Let's get this. No! What was that? Oh, dude, I found not the biggest spider I've ever seen, but the biggest spider I've ever seen in our house I found yesterday. It was just walking around on the carpet. Freaked me the heck out. Worst part was that whenever I looked up what it was through Google Images, it said it was the common house spider. I don't like that name, because it implies I'm gonna see more of them in our house. Yay. The Portal series? I believe so.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of the river.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Hello?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
Excuse me? That seems unfair. Oh, okay, here's another slug. There's only 2 games of Portal? Okay. Maybe I should give those a try. You want to know what game I really do want to play, though? What is the new game that has the AI child? Whatever it's like a para... I don't remember, but it's like a really big deal right now, and it looks good. I want to check that out at some point. Oh, no, my parkour skills are less than adequate. Don't tell Ada. Oh, please. Oh my gosh. I want the slug. I want the slug. Ha ha. Yes, there we go. Fork Road? Okay. I'll check that out as well. Big pig! Big pig! Big pig! Big pig! Don't need to mess with the big pig. I actually wanted to go this way. It's not that long of a game? Okay. I don't mind games that aren't too long, you know, can fit them in more easily. 'Tis true, 'tis true. Yeah, you got that steel pan in here, nice. Steel drum, that's what it's called. There's another slug up there. And then let me grab some power, because there's also a hard drive over here I'd like, and I believe it requires power to open. Very kind of you, Mike. I may take you up on that. I gotta work on it this afternoon, though. So that's what I'm gonna be spending the rest of my day after streaming doing. But I will hit you up if I need help. Appreciate it. Oh, hi! I forgot y'all are here. Ow. 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 Die. Okay. Oh yeah, I should have hit this sooner. I forgot it has extra resources. Okay. Should be able to open this. Yeah. Hard drive.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission.
Nice.
Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Well, it is concerning. That's fine. Okay. No charge too. It's really not that hard to do. You want me to help with that? Okay. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. Why is it going in and out? Is it like clogged? No, it's clogged. But these should be... You shouldn't be getting clogged. Oh yeah, and this I need to reduce to 50% is cool. You graduate in 19 days. Good for you, man. Good for you. That's an exciting feeling. I wish I had been in a better position whenever I graduated. We had moved here. Yeah, we had moved to Bahrain when I was in 7th grade. And then we were planning on not leaving there until after I graduated, but then my parents got a job opportunity in Virginia right before my senior year started, so we moved partway through my senior year. And I went to a school that wasn't so great, so graduation was not as exciting. I mean, it was exciting because I got to leave that stupid school, but, you know, I missed my friends, and I hated that I didn't get to graduate on the same stage as my friends. But it's okay. I'm alive. From high school, of course, I plan on attending Bayou in fall. Nice. Good for you, man. All right, so we have enough for the space elevator now. Let us build it. It's gonna go right over here. This thing is freaking huge. All right. Let's build it right. Does this work? Yeah. Nice. Awesome. Cool. Space elevator. 50. We only need 50.
Project
Ooh,
assembly.
I thought we needed
initialized.
100.
Congratulations, Pioneer. The space
We already have
elevator
19.
will now automatically
Nice.
connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project Assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts.
Well, thanks.
such
Appreciate
as
it,
smart
Mike.
plating via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
We're having an issue with this. We're not producing enough rods? Question mark? Wait. You're not connected to power. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we need what, like 30 more plates? Less than that? You forgot to tell me what? World 2 has a co-op mode? Oh, interesting. I got you. We'll see for the future. Got to plan all that out. Okay, so we have half of the smart plating that we need. We're producing 4 per minute, so this should only take like 6 more minutes. And then we'll be able to get to coal power. And then I think once I get coal power down, that'll be the end of the stream. But it's cool we got to this point already. How long have I been streaming for? For 3 hours and 15 minutes. Gosh dang. That's a lot. That's a lot. Also, this is the wrong color. There we go. This should be set for project assembly. Can I save this? I'm gonna save it as Rose. Oh, Rose. There we go. Now it's the right color. For the rest of the stream. All right. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. All right. So once we get the smart plating, we'll be able to. All right. So. Oh, but I also need the rotors to be producing. You know what? Alright, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to wait for the smart plane to all be made, and then I'm going to activate phase 2, and then I think I'm going to call the stream for today. I think. Just we've gotten a lot done. I've been streaming for a while. We haven't been streaming for as long as I thought we would, but kind of not feeling it today. Plus, I've got a lot of other stuff to do in order to prepare for the future and college work. So that's fun. But yeah, these should be done within the next few minutes. Pump them into the space elevator. And then the main reason though is we need a bunch of rotors for the next step of my master plan. And all those rotors are going to smart plating right now. So I need to give the rotor some time to build up before we can do coal power. That's the next step. So... oh, while we're waiting, I could send this hard drive through the MAM. See what alternate recipe we can get. Because we like good alternate recipes. And hard drive. That's going to take 10 minutes. So I guess in 10 minutes we're going to end the stream. Oh my goodness. Like I was saying before, the beginning of Satisfactory is going to be very boring because it's going to be a lot of waiting, a lot of handcrafting. Although we won't have to do as much handcrafting now, thank goodness. And like everything being automated. At some point, I do need to go get quartz so that I can have some blade runners so I can jump higher and move faster. That'd be nice. Alright, should be another minute and we'll have everything we need. And that's the last one. All right. 50 smart plating, and here we go. Load. Seal.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed.
Nice.
After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better fix-it future.
All right. Let's seal the deal. Oh, that's a cool effect. Butterfly moth thing is getting in the way, but that's alright. Look what 50 smart plating can do. Dang. Alright, so yeah, so basically, with every resource that we send up...
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly,
all
the
that
first
happens.
step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder. Not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies.
Of course.
Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
Heck yeah. Okay, so for coal power, when we get to that point, what do I need for that milestone? Coal power. I need 150 reinforced iron plates, 50 rotors, and 500 cable. Okay. None of which will be too hard. Just need to let the rotors build up again. How much longer on this? 4 minutes. All right. So let's wait for the hard drive to finish. We can even watch it loading up here. And then we'll see what we get, and then I'll end the stream. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, stitched iron plates.
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
That's actually one that I need in the near future. So, hey, that's a banger. That's great. I'll get more hard drives in the future. Get more alternate recipes. So basically, if you don't know what alternate recipes are in this game, when you find hard drives all around the map, you can scan them through here and it'll unlock alternate recipes, which means that basically they're new ways of crafting materials you already have access to. So for example, what I just unlocked was stitch iron plating. So if we go here and we go to reinforced iron plates, we now have stitched iron plating, which means that it takes 10 plates and 20 wire to make 3 reinforced iron plates, which doesn't sound great because then you have to use copper in order to make reinforced iron plates. But with other alternate recipes such as iron wire, which you use iron in order to make wire instead of copper, then it becomes great because then it's more iron efficient and building efficient, I think. So, but we're not going to worry too much about alternate recipes. We're not going to worry about alternate recipes for a while because everything can be automated anyway. It's whenever we need a whole lot of these different resources that we're then going to worry about alternate recipes. But for now, we're in the beginning game. We just got into phase 2, so not too worried about it. But anyway, that's going to do it for this stream. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been the first part of Satisfactory. We got a whole lot done. Next time, we're going to be working with coal power, steel production, modular frame production, all the good stuff. But until then, pleasant days and restful nights. I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye.